We're starting to get some big green candles in the last few hours for SPX 6900. Yes, SPX is pumping today randomly on a Sunday when pretty much no other meme coins are pumping and when no news on SPX specifically has come out lately. So you know what that means. It generally means that whales are coming in, buying the dip, scooping up what they believe to be undervalued coins, which I certainly agree with, and it kind of seems like it might be up only from here. Let's take a look at the chart. So here's the 30-day chart for SPX. You can see we were sort of in a descending spiral the last few weeks of August, which is, as expected in August, meme coins and blue chip memes slump. The good news is the last 9 or 10 days, you can see we kind of consolidated between a very tight channel here of 1 billion market cap on the bottom level and 1.1 billion on the top level. We couldn't really break out of that for 9, 10 days. Well, you see, we finally did with this massive green candle. We were at just about 1.2 billion. So this just rolled in about 2 hours ago right here. Massive, massive whale buys are coming in. And specifically, if we look at the memes on Ethereum, 24-hour return, there is SPX, the number 5 top performer of the day behind Nobody, Week Cat, Comedian, and Bertram the Pomeranian. So SPX with 1 billion market cap is 10 times the size of each of those other coins by MC. And before we go further with SPX, just a quick update from my partner exchange, BTCC. So the big trading competition featuring Jaren Jackson Jr. of the Memphis Grizzlies, 2-time NBA All-Star, 22 points a game. Plus, he was just at the US Open final in the crowd earlier today. So the competition is going on. It has about 2 weeks left. It ends September 21st. Currently, $40,000 of the $400,000 total USDT volume part of the competition has been unlocked, and I expect the full $400,000 USDT to be unlocked by the time the competition ends in 2 weeks, as a lot of the volume typically picks up in the last few days. There is also, remember, the $100,000, which will definitely be given out as part of the profit rate of the competition if you enter it. The more profitable you are compared to the other people who enter, the higher the share of the 100K you will get. So if you want to sign up for this competition or just sign up for an account on BTCC, use any of these 2 links right here. The exchange is available for traders in the USA like myself. No VPN or KYC is needed. Now back to SPX 6900, and we have some real fire tweets from the community today. I mean, I know we always do, but today the community seems to be really, really on fire. They're even noticing the price action. Pretty unusual. There's no chart. Well, there is today. Like this guy tweeted out, some hefty hourly candles forming on SPX 6900 with the chart right there. Has anyone long this? Well, not only have I noticed that as well in the last few hours, yes, I am long SPX, and I'm not selling anytime soon. Then this guy here, Goku, he pointed out what I have long believed, talked about in my videos, that it's most likely the seasonality effect that is hitting SPX right now. As we know, October, November is blue chip meme coin season. Every year they always pump. And last year, SPX had a massively big September and October in particular. It did a 100x in September into October, which is exactly what this community member just tweeted out. SPX did a 100x in 2024, going from about a 6-7 million market cap to an 800 million in only 1 month from mid-September until mid-late October. And they also technically did almost a 100x in 2023. They went from under 100K market cap to about a 20 million market cap. Then they settled down to about a 6-7 million. That is when Murad did the CTO exactly 1 year ago from now. And here's where the tweets get really good. So this guy here announced that about 2 days ago on Friday that he is going to start DCAing 500 pounds into SPX every day. And he got such good traction and engagement and love from the community on that post, he has decided to double his DCA every day. So here we go. He put in 500 pounds on Friday. He put in 500 pounds on Saturday. Yesterday and today, he put in 1,000 pounds. And look at the engagement this guy's getting. 400 likes, 30,000 views, and he only has about 269 followers. That is bringing the love, SPX community. Excellent job. Another good post. So this guy has said he's onboarded over 300 people into the SPX 6900 community, including most recently his elderly uncle from his local mosque. They're, equal opportunity employers. People of all backgrounds are welcome. So the guy asked him, his uncle, said, "What should I buy?" He said SPX. The uncle looked at him and says, "What's the utility tech?" Good question. This guy has an even better answer. I said the tech is spirituality and the utility is to believe. Brilliantly said. Brilliantly said. Then we have Nick right here, an even better post. This will ironically be considered an impressive cover letter in the future. This is his LinkedIn resume, like education, experience, etc. So education, he lists from 2020 to present. He is a scroller on Twitter. Then in the last 9 months for experience, he is a hater of the S&P 500, and he is a raider / lover of the Eon community in SPX 6900. Very well said. Very well said. This guy likes SPX so much, he had SPX 6900 tattooed on, that's the number on his plates. He even managed to get the font to look kind of like the SPX font in a lot of their memes and thumbnails. Very well done. Then this guy took it to the next level. On his Ontario license plate, he has I HODL SPX. That is definitely a statement right there. Next level shit. Then this guy just summed it all up with one sentence. SPX 6900 is shaping the future of humanity in real time. Can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. SPX community, let's keep this positive momentum going. Keep the love flowing. Let's keep this chart green. Say hi down below. Drop a comment. Hit the like and subscribe. I will be back later with a new video. BenCrypto signing out. Catch you later.